Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name is Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and we are still traveling through the rain, sorry. My Joy-Con's disconnected. I tried to move forward and I could not. And I really want to be able to surf. I feel like we keep running into water. We're on constant patrol, even at night. It's safe around here. Oh yeah, I think those guys will only fight you at night. But I don't tend to do my recordings at night, so I guess I'll just never fight the police officers. Well, Bibberl. Bibberl. It's a fun name, Bibberl. But I don't think a level 20 is really worth our time much. Could shortcut you there? Keep an eye out for any Pokemon we haven't caught. I don't think there's anything here that's going to be new. Really? I think we can just kind of run away from these low-level fights and not worry about it too much. The trainer battles. Those are good because they're worth more experience points and we get money, which we need for a lot of things. Like new outfits.
And I find it reassuring to be on this damp soil. This moist soil.
Also, dude, if I was wearing a pure white outfit like that, or practically pure white other than your shoes, I would not feel comfortable being in a muddy area. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work out well, dude. But Dabra, we can bite, so that's instantly a problem that's solved. Tails is just the fastest gun in the West right now when he's running around the rainy area. Nice, level 39. Stefano.
You had to beat me.
Yeah, what about it?
It feels good to mope here after a loss.
Oh, so you just got a muddy personality, I see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you out front. Immediately. Ooh, do we have a Roselia? I'm pretty sure we have a Budew, but did we ever catch a Roselia? No, doesn't look like it. Let's see. Maybe we can play rough and not one-shot it? Ooh, yes, nice. Not gonna do much for us, because dragons are resistant to starter Pokemon. Fire, grass, and water. Let's just try a standard Pokeball. It's level 20, which is normally when I'd start using Great Balls, but it's right on the edge, and it's not a battle I'm too worried about. You know, the most annoying thing is if it's gonna end up poisoning me. Oops. Oh! Ah, good. Okay, sorry. I was just tapping A too much, and almost did something bad. Well, it's healing up quite a bit at this point. Ooh, yeah, quite a bit. Let's go ahead and use a Great Ball. Ah, so resistant. Ah, okay. I'm gonna use one more Great Ball, and then maybe a Play Rough. This is turning into one of the most challenging things I've done in a while in Pokemon. Trying to catch this thing without feeding. Alright, Toxic Spikes, that's fine. That inflicts Toxic on anyone who gets swapped out. But we're not worried about that right now. We're not swapping out. The buddy is actually taking damage at this point. Okay. Good, a wasted turn. Yeah. I do not remember Leech Seed being that effective. Maybe it's just because Buddy has so much health, and the Roselia has so little. Like, I'm not sure what, like, is Leechy like a percentage-based thing? How's the damage calculated on it? I'm not sure. The thorn Pokemon. The beautiful flowers on its arms have toxic thorns. Don't even think about picking those flowers. Into the box you go. Alright. Do need to do a little bit of healing up, because that ended up being more health lost than I planned for. Antidote. That would have been great if I'd gotten poisoned. Hey, you're a... Oh, a Ranger double battle. Yeah, Locke's up there. Sweet. Great chance for him to get some experience points. Are you doing your part to protect the environment? I am. Our job is to protect the natural environment of this region. And does that involve fighting with children who wander through? I guess it does. Right. The Prinplup, I think, is just pure water, right? I don't think it's gone steel yet. Go ahead and have you attack the Prinplup, because Ghost versus normal wasn't going to be effective. There we go. I didn't even check how many Pokemon do these guys have. Where does it show that? Oh, another Prinplup. Surprising. 2 each. Down to 1 now. Oh. Yeah, because it's a fairy, isn't it? Alright. So we'll go ahead and maybe Aerial Ace. Yeah, Aerial Ace on the Prinplup. And Hex the Meryl. Swapsies compared to last time. Oh, didn't quite get it. Unfortunate. The Meryl goes down at least. Nice. The whole standard team is up to 39. Yeah, let's just do our weaker attacks. We just need to land 1 hit, and we're good. Like that. Good. You seem to be a kind-hearted trainer. We have to get tougher than this. I love how natural it is here. I wish I could live out here. People, Pokemon, all of us. We're all part of nature. I'll get Lock up. Here, let's pull Tails out to walk together. Ooh, just as we're leaving the rain. Trainer tips. The items in the bag can be reorganized by pressing the X button and sorting them in various orders. Okay. It's like a less natural region. A garden. Sunny day. Nice. It's the opposite of what the rain we were just in. The owner of Amity Square also owns the Pokemon Mansion. Is this the Pokemon Mansion? Pokemon Mansion for Pokemon viewings. Happy's dancing. Just between you and me, all this patrolling can get pretty demanding. I was wondering if you were going to be a battle or a conversation. I'd like to begin now. Are you quite prepared? I'll have you know my Pokemon sleeps on a fancy imported bed. No, that's the wrong voice for him. He's a little rich kid. I'll have you know. Jason. And Melissa. The Bunerian and Lucio. Same team as last time, just swap positions. Alright, so we will... They do that, and then a little bit of a... Oh, let's hit him with an ice beam. Why not? Quick attack. Gets a jab in. Not worth many experience points at all. I mean, we are basically beating up children at this point. Seems to be what we're doing a lot in this game. Airlock. Ooh, a good level. Using lots of things. Oh, how very impressive of you. Huh. There's an unseemly sense of desperation about you. What part of desperation was one-hit KOing your entire team? Alright, let's go ahead actually and swap out Leonardo there. So he can be joining up for any double battles. Hello, oops. This is the way out to the trophy garden. The garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please beware. Wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Oh, great. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, this is one of those, like, random things appear here sort of battle on different days. I'm not loafing off. I'm just taking a personal break. Burn. You know you can catch Pokemon in the trophy garden? If you put this on a caught Pokemon, it warms up to you faster. I'll share one with you, so give it a try. Soothe Bell. Oh, those are very useful. Lots of Pokemon evolve through, happiness. And so being able to make them happier faster gets you a stronger Pokemon faster. Now, what are you blocking the way to? Secret and off limits. Both at the same time. Not just secret, not just off limits. Mr. Backlot is the master of this house. This is his office.
Hello, hello. Welcome to my opulent mansion. Ahem. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. What makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. Master is a truly wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. Even you dirty trainers. You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. Swagger. Yeah, I feel the swagger here. Okay, that's only off limits, so it's not secret like the other side. Neat, interesting, cool, fun Pokemon around these parts. I think you can find Eevees here sometimes. Man, an Eevee would be fun to have. Like, so many different options. It's like I've been thinking of like all these different elements that could be fun to have in the party. And Eevee could do multiple of them. A Flareon. I don't know if I've ever used a Flareon before, but I'm like kind of jonesing for a fire type in the party. And that could work out well. We don't need water. We don't need grass. Electricity we're covered as well, actually. Psychic, though, or Dark. Either one of those could be interesting. Yeah, Psychic, Dark, or Fire are kind of three types that I'm interested in maybe picking up. So Umbreon, Espeon, or Flareon. Could all be solutions to that problem. I'm not sure how you know which Pokemon are available on a given day. You're in the garden. I'm just going to do some running around, while on the side I look up the trophy garden. What is the mechanics? The trophy garden is a small garden accessed via the Pokemon Mansion. The garden has a small portion of Pokemon within it. However, Mr. Backlot
The owner of the garden will notify you each day of a new Pokemon he has seen in the area. Alright, so, given that information, let's return to Mr. Backlot. Now that we've talked to him once, maybe if we talk to him again, he'll talk to us about... No. Ah, here, okay. One more test. Talk to him twice in a row. Okay, so I guess the thing is, he tells you about a new Pokemon that's there that wasn't there last time you talked to him, but this is our first time in the garden, we don't know. Okay, so the standard set of Pokemon you can find here are Staravia, Roselia, Pikachu, Pichu, and Kricketune. Apparently a 10% chance of finding Pikachu or Pichu. That's also all standard, but there's a ton of other things we could run into. So, like, I'm looking at the list here, that we could find a Clefairy, a Jigglypuff, a Meowth, a Chansey, an Eevee, a Porygon, a Cleffa, an Igglybuff, a Marill, an Azurill, a Plusle, a Minun, a Castform, a Bonzi, a Mime Jr., or a Happiny here. Now, I've not seen any of those Pokemon yet. They apparently only have like a 5% chance. And also, like, the only one I'm interested in is Eevee. Porygon actually might be a kind of weird option. I don't know if I've ever used a Porygon before. They never really appealed to me. I think, yeah, they have to be evolved with a trade, which isn't good for this playthrough where I'm not trading with any friends or anything. Let me just, like, run into one or two more battles, and then if I don't find anything, I can, you know, come back on my own time, try to figure out. It's all we've run into so far has been, like, the standard collection. No one unique, no one different. But man, that's what, 12, 16 different Pokemon? If only one new one shows up a day, that's quite a low chance to run into any given, like, Pokemon you're looking for. Pikachu! Ooh, now that might be worth catching. Alright. We have a quick ball. Start up with that. Excellent! Gotcha! Pikachu is caught.
Pikachu.
If it loses crackling power from the electric sacs on its cheeks, it is being wary. Nice, that's a rare one. Ooh! It's got a light ball even. That's super good. Almost super good enough for me to trade out Zapcat for, but nah. I'm saying nah multiple times because I keep getting tempted. Let me see, double check. So Pikachu's a weird one, right? Because it's so popular, right? Like the most popular Pokemon paired with Eevee. And so they've done various things to like make it stronger because people like just want to use a Pikachu without evolving it into a Raichu. And one of the biggest things they've done is give it a Light Ball unique item, which 5% chance. So yeah, we got really lucky on that one. The Light Ball, when this is held by Pikachu, the holder's attack and special attack is doubled. So yeah, an item that doubles the offensive stats of your Pikachu, that makes it like an actual contender. Compare it to, sorry, we got a battle going on. I've never battled a young trainer like you before. I'm quite nervous. So say, Pikachu has a base attack and special attack of 55-50, while Raichu has a base of 90-90. So that means that the Pikachu will actually have a higher base attack value than a Raichu. It'll have worse defenses, only 10 less speed, and half the hit points. So it's very much a glass cannon, but usable. Yeah, psychic against poison. And in fact, I believe Pikachu also has a special attack, Electro Ball. Is that like special for Pikachu? No. Based on the speed thing. Sorry, I'm like completely distracted from what I'm doing talking about Pikachus now. Like, just ignore what's on screen. Yeah, battles against old people.
If it pleases you, would you care for a Pokemon battle with me?
I feel like Pikachu had some special attack that was like notable. Shadow, I don't know if we've run into one of you before. Well, apparently not. Oh, I'm looking at Raichu, that doesn't help. Can't find the information on it. Oh well. We're not going to use them anyway.
Your handling of Pokemon is impeccable.
Thank you. Ah man, if I could surf, I could get around that bush. You know, I could totally just push my way past, but no. Be polite. Be guarding the way. Again, I think all these guys would be fighting us if it was nighttime, but it's not nighttime, so back here. Trying to look for a secret item, but couldn't find anything. Among the trees that you can smear with honey, there are lucky trees and not so lucky trees. If you want to learn rare Pokemon, you have to find lucky trees. I've just never gotten to the smearing thing, because, like, you essentially gotta wait a whole day for the Pokemon to show up, I believe. Could be wrong about that, but I believe that's how it works. And whenever I've been playing a Pokemon game, you know, by the time it's the next day, I've moved forward far enough that I don't want the Pokemon from that area anymore. You know, if I'm not just like trying to fill out a Pokedex or something. No, don't want to do that. Let me just have one more look here. Any Pokemon? No. Like, I was thinking, like, is there any Pokemon that I want to fill in for my final slot in the party? But I feel like we're still too early in the game. There's more regions for me to go to. One second. I just had a thought. That you guys might have been making fun of me for days now. Psyduck. How does Psyduck evolve? Okay, it does evolve based on level. It's been taking so long. I was starting to wonder, like, oh man, do I need a Water Stone to evolve it? Because, that would be pretty silly of me waiting for it to evolve by level if that's not how it evolves. Alright, so now we just need to head to these Psyducks over here. Oh, no, this is somewhere else. Here, let's pick some berries, though. While we're here, because this... I got completely messed up on my... where I was in the world. Yeah, because we had to go east and then all the way up north, right? My bad. Got my internal map off. Before we plant anything new, talk to this guy here. See if he gives us a new berry we don't have yet. Pecha? No, we've got Pecha. Alright. Just wanted to double check, you know. I'd be ashamed to not have the planting spots here. Greppa, we had 2. Now we can have a lot more. And what else do we not have a lot of? Honestly, man, we're getting a lot of things. But tomatoes can be bumped up there. Alright, so I forgot. I had in my mind that we were coming up north, and we're like somehow gonna come west out of Hearthhome, and I got Hearthhome and Veilstone mixed up. That we were gonna come west out of here and be on this route. That's not where we are. We'll just fly up to Solaceon. Pick some more berries. I haven't done normally, like before I start a recording session, I go out and like just pick all the berries in the world. But I've got less time for that today. Got things going on, busy schedule, and so I didn't want to spend time just picking tons of berries, which is, there are tons of berries out there now. Luckily the flying means I can skip some sections. I have to travel through the caves and whatnot at least. Yeah, a lot of berries I have a lot of at this point. I like looking for the ones that I have barely any of. Such a thing anymore. Ah, more berries. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this now. I'll not get distracted by the berries. Psyducks are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. Would you like to use a secret medicine? Yes, please. Cured of their chronic headaches. And now they wander away. Yeah, taking their own time. Alright, now we can finally go forward. Oh, Cynthia. Oh good, you used the secret medicine I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. Sure, sounds great. My grandma has this sort of bossy air about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. As for location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road. Excellent. I think we're going to call it there for today. We had a good time little journeying around, got a couple Pokemon, unlocked a new area. Now we can see what lies beyond. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.